40% of men in their 30s are tired, foggy, and holding fat in places that they didn't know that they can hold fat. Don't look down at your belly. And most of us think that it's just because we're getting older. Nope, that's not the problem. Your body is actually throwing up all kind of red flags, and most of the time doctors are handing you a participation trophy. The truth is that most men don't need more motivation, they actually need better labs. In this video, I'm breaking down the 4 most important labs every guy over 30 needs to check early, often, and for the rest of his adult life. Yes, guys, you got to get blood work done. We're talking about a free testosterone, an estradiol, a PSA, and an A1C, because no amount of protein powder is going to fix hormones you haven't even measured. Now, if you want the full breakdown of what happens to your body after 30 and why you're suddenly feeling like you're losing your edge, you should definitely check out my Manopause video. But for right now, I want you to finish this one first because we're already in too deep. Let's get started on this now. I'm Chris Caldwell, men's health practitioner, and I've helped husbands, dads, and business owners get back their energy, strength, and clarity by fixing what their labs are actually telling them. And trust me, after thousands of consults, these 4 labs are the difference between I feel good and why you're probably yelling at your kids over some simple ice cream. Let's get straight into it. Number 1 is the free testosterone. I like to call the free testosterone the actual usable power source. Let me explain why. Imagine this, you're lifting, eating clean, but you still look like you're bulking on an accident. Most doctors like to check a total testosterone and they'll usually say you're fine. But the free testosterone is what your body actually uses. You want your free T to be between 5 and 12% of your total testosterone. So let me give you an example. Let's say your total testosterone is 800. You want your free T to be between 40 and 80. Whenever you have a low free T, you usually feel like low sex drive. You usually have slow recovery. Most of the time, guys have no motivation, and they have a creeping sense that something just feels off. They don't know how to explain it, but something just feels off. And yes, you can absolutely unlock free T that could be between 40 and 80. Don't let them tell you nothing different. And I'm going to tell you about that in a future video. Number 2 is an estradiol. That's a fancy way of saying an estrogen. I like to think about this one as the hormone that actually balances you. So let's talk about this. You feel bloated, you're storing fat in your chest and in your stomach, and you're getting emotional over insurance commercials, State Farm commercials doing it to you. That's a clue that your estradiol may actually be off. This isn't just a female hormone. Men need it to actually balance out their testosterone. If it's too high, you have bloating and fat storage. If it's too low, you can have joint pain, low libido, and zero drive. A good level for estradiol is between 15 and 45. And here's the thing. Your body makes estradiol by converting it to testosterone. And testosterone usually converts to estradiol. It's a balancing game, guys. So you need both. Number 3 is a PSA, a prostate-specific antigen. Not just guys in their 50s, but more and more men in their 30s are seeing early signs of prostate issues, aka prostate cancer. And one of the signs is if you're peeing 2 to 3 times a night, or your stream has gone from pressure washers to garden hose, we maybe want to check your PSA. You want your PSA to be under 1.5. If it's higher than that, it's time to talk about prevention, not just prescriptions. Number 4 is an A1C. This is your blood sugar report card. If you notice that you crash after meals or that your belt feels a little bit more tighter, you may want to check your blood sugar. Your A1C actually tells you what your average blood sugar is over the last 90 days. If you want it to be optimized, aim for 5 to 5.4. If it starts creeping a little bit above 5.7, you're getting in pre-diabetic land, and we need to check some things. The way to lower your A1C is you actually want to check your blood sugar, lose some weight, and exercise. This will not only help your sleep, your testosterone, but your overall mood. So the 4 labs are free testosterone, estradiol, PSA, and A1C. If these are not good, you may feel a little bit off. If we can improve them, not only will you perform well, but it will also lead to better confidence. If you skip these, you're going to be flying around blind. But if you test them, fix what's off, and you can start to outperform all these 20-year-olds and even feel amazing going into your 40s. Because it's not about age, it's all about information. And now we've got it and we've covered it all. If you want the full breakdown of what's really happening to your body after 30, I want you to watch my Manopause video. It's hilarious, it's eye-opening, and yes, it explains why your testosterone is ghosting you. I'll put the link in the description. And if you want help reading your labs or fixing your hormones and finally finding a body that works for you, I want you to join the Man of Health community. It's free, it's real, and it's made for men just like you. As always, I'm Chris Caldwell with Man of Health channel. I'll see you guys in the next video. I'll see you guys over there. Let's get started on that now.